Hello YouTube, this is Bethesda and welcome back to Red Rocket Let's Build. So I finished off all the walls around Sanctuary over the last week. I did a lot of changes, excuse me, to it to make it a lot better, I think anyway. I'm gonna sound like I have a cold or something like that today because I have hay fever. I've taken my pills, but it takes like a couple of hours for them to kick in properly, so and I'm trying to get everything recorded as once as always. I'm just showing you off. We have a couple of new settlers. We do have a couple of new settlers, and they have somehow assigned themselves straight to working on the defense, which is a little bit weird because I've only actually showing you the entirety of the outside of the walls very quickly. This section is a pain in the ass because it's actually on the very edge, so whenever I'm in workshop mode as I am right now, it tries to kick you out. Okay. Oh, there you go, you heard the turrets up above. But this is the outer walls to Sanctuary. They've been a bit of a pain in the ass to make, to be fair, but I really enjoyed it once it's finished. Now very quickly, because I don't like leaving people in the lurch, I am gonna just build an extra bed. I think it's only one I need right now. Yeah, it is, because I've got two robot workers here. So anyway, what I want to do today is I want to build a medical center for the Minutemen gonna come here to get, and they end up coming here. Now this is really weird. I don't ever understand this. It doesn't always want to put stuff down in Red Rocket. You have to put it down somewhere where you can first and then build on top of it. Otherwise it just doesn't work. It goes, I don't want to play your game. Now we're going to make it a little weird looking. I'm going to make it like maybe, or is that too high? I think that's a bit too high. But it's the only way to make it work with the... Nope, that'll do then. Okay, we want to use a couple of these. Actually, we'll just put that one there. But actually, we probably don't even want to do that. We just want to stick with these. Come on. Actually, I've just had a thought. Right, normally I would build it with concrete, but I do actually have some really nice Institute walls, which will make it look a lot cleaner and whiter. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Oh, my stomach is not happy today, I don't know why. Oh no, that's not Institute, that's Home of the Future. Yeah, this'll be good, I think. Yeah. Admittedly, I haven't actually finished I can't build that. That sucks. We'll store that for now then, and we'll make this a bit bigger. We'll make it go long ways. Oh wow, I really can't do this here. I was hoping to have it all tucked nice and neatly out the way. Of course, it never happens that way, does it? Okay, let's try again. See, it won't angle it. It just doesn't behave or play. So yeah, Lilith hasn't actually been to the Institute yet. I didn't like the way it forced you to like kind of give a crap about your son, because if it was me, and you know, the minute I found out that my son was now 10 years old, he's not my son anymore, not my child anymore, and that's the way I look at it anyway. Might be a bit big. You want to make it quite big because there's going to be a section for patients and kind of like a med area as well. No, I want this. I think anyway, I think that's the best way to do it. Okay, cool. The only problem is I don't think the Institute one has a doorway. No, it doesn't. I wanted the idea of a really big cavernous medical centre, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that without taking way too much space. How does the floor actually work? Okay. Wait. Okay. No, that's fine. We want the roof. They don't have a roof. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I've started building up there too. Oops. So instead, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add in a little bit, like, there we go. We're gonna do flat metal roofing. I know there's a whole like thing of don't use so many boxy things, but at the same time, you build what you could, and a lot of it is boxy, so. There we go. Pardon me. Now, it's a really simple thing to make, but. No, I still need that. I need stairs. At the same time, come on. Why won't you snap? Because you don't like things. Okay, that's cool. You're gonna want to make kind of like a No, I don't want you to do that. I know somewhere here I have some like proper gurneys. I know I do. There we go. So you're gonna want to put like, let's say 3, just to be on the safe side. Actually, do I have a scavenging station? That looks like a gurney. I have loads of scavenging stations here that I haven't used yet, because people don't turn up and they seem to assign themselves stuff to do, and it's really frustrating. Yeah, actually, we could put that in there as well. You know what? Oh, wait. Here we go. Science. Sciencing. And cool. Right, so we'll do that, and then we will put. Oh, come on. There we are. That down. Oh, you're not gonna play. Right, okay then what we'll do is we'll move that one over. And then we'll put that on down. Right, so next you're gonna want to, now this is a mod, unfortunately you can't do this as standard. You're gonna go to your decorations and you go, Now you want to find a white or blue, just blue, curtain, and then you're going to want to kind of it's better if I do it this way because I can actually see what I'm doing. Put it around. Right, I am going to mostly fill in this, where this one is right now, to make it look like it's being used. And also because it's fun for the Minutemen to have secrets. We're experimenting on the older synths. Sorry, Nick. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. But it also means that you can have like a double layer of curtains. Oh no, that's not gonna line up properly, is it? There we go. For like each side. So we'll just put that there like that. Can we get through? Yes, we can, which means that settlers can get through. And then at the end, we can just kind of do that. And that, like, there we go. That looks quite nice like that. No, you can't get in there. Oh well. We didn't want to get in anyway. Okay, so now we want to put some medical equipment in there. You could obviously just put some like little bits and stuff. Let's see if they actually have a. No, I think it's under here. Hello, settler. Oh dear, my legs are going numb already. It's not going to be a good day. Right, I'm sure there is a hospital section. There we go. I knew we did. So. We don't really want. I don't want to give it the appearance that it's 100% new, but at the same time, I don't really want to give it the appearance that it's old. I want to make it look like the Minutemen have managed to do their job really well and get everything sorted and back to normal, as normal as it can be, anyway. Okay, because we all know that, you know. It's important to have these kind of things. Now, there we go. Now, that will do for now because you can't get any tables. But there you go. So that's the back portion. And then what we want to do at the front is we want a kind of clinic. We don't want any of these big brand spanking like big things like this. We want to make it look like it's kind of more of a homeopathic kind of thing. So let's just put that there for now, just for now, because I'm aware that I'm going to be building other stuff in here. I'm sure I've got more stuff to actually. Well, let's have a look. We want an institute-y kind of. Why is that a chemical station? I really would like there to be an institute-based one that looks really nice. Cooking other. Oh, that looks quite good actually. We got. Oh, that looks quite nice. What's that? Oh, that's compatible with do-it-yourself one. You know what? I am gonna put that just there. Because you can't get a clean one of these, which sucks, but it kind of looks a bit more like. We'll put that there. And then we're gonna also put down a couple of idle maps, I think. Oh dear. No, okay. No, that's not what I thought it was. Where are they? Are they under the scavenging stations? I think they are actually, you know. Yep. You know, I could be really cheeky. No, that's scavenging station, that's fine. Newspaper reading, painting, praying, prisoner, sweeping. Wait, actually, that might be a good one. Like, how I'm kind of sweeping up. No, we'll see. How are we going to reposition him? No, we won't do that. This is a lot bigger than I think it now needs to be, actually. Will you fit there? You will. That's good. You can kind of go there. I keep forgetting that some things don't need to be as big as you think they do in the beginning. I suppose what I could actually do to break it all up, like I said, you should break it all up, is this. We'll put that there, and then this bit here can kind of be like a waiting room kind of thing. Bed's dummy? What? I have no idea. Right, let's have a look. We want clean chairs is the only thing, because like I said, we're wanting it to be kind of, ooh, that looks cool. An institute chair. Let's go for the slightly comfier versions. No. Okay. I think that should be enough. Wait, no, let's do it all along the back wall. There we go, that'll do. Oh wait, no, wait, I know, I don't need that. I remember now. No, I don't want you to do that. I'm gonna use this one. Because there's a really cool one, I think. I seem to remember. Oh. There we go. No, that didn't work, actually. Okay, forget I said that. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna redo the thing that I just did. Yeah. Come on. Why are you not behaving? Wow. That'll do. Right, okay. So, basically, that is our little Minutemen medical shop. Surgery hospital thing. A small one because this is a small settlement, really. Okay. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give me some more hints and tips on what things you'd like to see. And I will see you next time. And until then, take care and have fun.